What's up, guys? Back here with another video, and today we're gonna be doing episode 2 of Alex Mahomes' college career. I'm sorry, I'm sorry for the pause. I had to think because it's like I don't really have the best memory. But yeah, I'm changing it from dynamic to medium because dynamic is easy, way too easy. So we're gonna be playing on medium, and I finally decided to give my running back a name because I'm not really going to say his name. He's still going to be running back to me. But, yeah, his name is Josh Howard. You will be seeing more of him. Trust me. But, yeah, as you can see, I have a 3.0 GPA. So, actually, I'm doing good. I'm a freshman. I don't know. I'm still deciding if I want to go to the league or if I want to stay all 4 years and then go to the league. But, hey, only time will tell. And we'll see if I can make that decision pretty soon. With all that being said, let's get into the game. Oh, hell no! Starting off the game for week 2, my kick returner finally decides to take it out of the touchdown and run. And actually, he gets us some decent yards. And I just realized that it's literally our running back, so I can't really say anything bad about him. But yeah, the first game, that was definitely not my running back. And what I'm looking at this formation on this play. I'm thinking, I really don't want to, because he's a bum, but let's just throw it to the dude with no name. I do it. It was the worst decision of my life. Starting this play off, I think, why would I throw it anywhere else if I can see him clearly going up the middle? So I throw a bullet pass, and it's literally intercepted immediately. And they almost get a pick six, but thankfully, I have someone there to stop it. And they score off of my mistake. Now it's 7-0, and the kick returner decides to kneel it, and which is smart because we're already down. Like the first 30 seconds of the game, we're already down. I throw it to Josh Howard. You already know Josh Howard he's really like that. Don't even play with him. I'm thinking instead of throwing a bullet, and I throw a complete garbage can. But I'm thinking on this play, I should change the play. This isn't a good enough play for me. I changed the play. First thing I'm thinking, give it directly to the running back. Watch him cook upside the middle. He goes up the middle, but he stupidly decides to cut up, and he gets tackled. 3-yard gain. I throw the ball to the dude with no name. He gets his 10 yards. Honestly, I'm surprised he caught that one. So instead of doing what I did last game and just not passing it to the dudes with no name, we're gonna get them all involved. But as you guys can see, this is a blitz, free, tight end, wide open. You can literally tell just by seeing that extra man on the that extra man just sitting on the side. You can tell this is a blitz. You can literally see it. You can see the blitz formation. So I just throw it to my running back. He jukes one defender immediately, tries to break the tackle, only gets 16 yards. My running back, I tell him, instead of going up the middle, I want you to cut down. I want you to go down. He listens to what I say. He goes down, and he jukes one defender, and exactly what I expected. He dodges 2 defenders and get a 12-yard touchdown. That's just how Alex Mahomes draws his plays, just like his father. Instead of going for the 2-point conversion, we decide, no, we're going to need that 1 point. He kicks it, and for some reason, my kicker can't kick. He doinks it off of the... He might be the reason we lose. They get a touchdown. Now it's 14-6. We still have a chance. I mean, it's not even like it's a big lead or anything. We can still get back. So Josh Howard just gets tackled at the the 28-yard line. So I'm thinking, this is obviously the best running play for Josh Howard. So I give him the ball, just let him run, work his magic, but he only gets 2 yards, surprisingly. He didn't try to juke. I'm looking at this play. I can see that I should throw it to the dude with no name. Instead of him catching it, Josh Howard jukes one defender, goes up the sideline, jukes another, and gets 30 yards. When it comes to Josh Howard, he just knows exactly when to catch it and exactly when to juke off the catch. That's exactly the reason why we are the new dynamic duo of college football. 9-yard game. Since it's 2nd and 1, I decide let me just run up the middle. I cut up, I juke one defender, get 5 yards, first down. I'm looking, we only have 51 seconds. I'm looking at the clock. We only have 51 seconds before halftime. So instead of giving it to my running back, I decide to just run it immediately. I run it, but I don't get that far, 2-yard gain. Instead of stopping the clock, I decide to just keep it running. I give it to Josh Howard. I can always trust him, but he only gets 1 yard this time. So I decide to stop the clock. I decide to call a timeout. This is what we need. If we want to even have a chance back in this game, wide open lane, I decide to run it. You already know. Dive for the first down and I get it. That's exactly what Alex Mahomes does, just like his father. I hike the ball. I'm looking down the sideline. I'm trying to get him a touchdown. He catches it. Juice! 2 defenders. Dude with no name. If you're getting cooked by a dude with no name, imagine what I would do if I was a wide receiver. Instead of kicking it, because our kicker has proved that he needs to be cut off the roster, I decide to just go for the 2-point conversion. I almost get sacked right there, but luckily, I'm smart enough to run it out and I get a 2-point conversion diving. I don't know how I completed that. Touchdown. This team is way better than it should be. I mean, they have a 4-star offense, I think. We only have a 1-star offense, 1-star defense. Tackled at the 23, maybe 24. That's 23 and a half. All right, hike the ball, decide to run it. There's no point in me not running it because I already have speed, and I slide because I had a feeling I was gonna fumble right there. 8-yard gain. I'm looking, I decided to give it to Josh Howard because I know he's gonna dive and get us 2 yards. Instead of 2 yards, he gets us 1, but that's still good enough. Now we're in good field position. We should be able to score before the 4th quarter. I run up the middle. I go out of bounds because I don't want to get tackled. First down. I changed the play because I did not like that play calling by Coach. Honestly, I think Coach should and I get sacked. I think Coach should have better play calling. I hike the ball. I'm looking down there. I see 2 no names. Instead of doing that, I decide to ball hog again. It wasn't a good decision, but I made it to turn into the best decision. 14-yard gain. Call a timeout. I probably should have waited for that timeout because we still have a chance because it's only 4th. I dodged that defender somehow, get the first down, and I keep going for more. I get tackled at 11 yards. Start of the 4th quarter. We have the ball. We're literally super close to scoring. It all comes down to this quarter right here and what I decide to do as a quarterback. I decide to run wide open lane, literally wide open. 2 defenders miss, 11 yards. I'm thinking I gotta get in the mind of my father real quick. So I'm looking at the formation. I don't want to throw it. I don't want to hand it off because it's obviously gonna get stopped because he's gonna be running right into that defender on the edge. So I decide instead of running it, how about we just throw it? So I wait for Josh Howard to get in position and I just throw it 11 yards. I'm looking at this play. I decide this definitely has to be a run by me. So I decide to run it. There's the only thing I can do. If I don't run that play, that is definitely going to end up in an interception. I hike the ball. It's 2nd and 4. I decide to run it again. My teammates may think I'm doing this just for stats, but no, I'm doing this to win because I know that these teammates are trash except for Josh Howard. I see this play. This is so easy. Right to Josh Howard, and he's going to score. I was wrong. But we still have 1 minute left, and we have a chance to score. Hopefully, just hopefully, we don't mess up anything. And I get the touchdown just to bring it within 1 point. Our kicker, it literally comes down to this. It comes down to this. We can't risk a 2-point conversion. Our kicker. He makes his first field goal of the season, and it's a walk-off. It's a walk-off. No way they score. They score! They score with 32 seconds left. They get a 63-yard field goal. Do you understand how insane a 63-yard field goal in college football is? That might actually be a new record. After our sideline seen that, I was left absolutely befuddled and I didn't know what to do. So safe to say we are going to lose this game 21-24. I don't have any belief that we can come back. So I decide to run it, get the first down somehow, stop the clock. If we even have a chance, it literally has to be now. I have to complete this pass and still have enough time to be able to kick the ball at least. Come on, come on, come on! And we lose the game because we didn't have enough time. We lose this game 21-24. It was a great game for me all around the board. Well, not really all around the board, but I would say for rushing, this was definitely a great game for me. I decided to praise my
teammates.
Josh Howard, my duo, my dynamic duo. He is literally goated. If you look, you can see we are the only, we're literally the only two. Dang, no wonder why everybody else is. We're the only two star players on the offense. He has 179 yards. I have 216. I have 2 touchdowns. He has 1. I don't know what I/S is because I haven't played football in a while. But yeah, we just went crazy, and my running back, he decides to get faster for me, and it makes me happy. To be honest, I really didn't expect to win that game, but now that we are locked in and I know that I can trust Josh Howard way more, I'm going to say week 3 is going to be the best scoring performance for us yet. With all that being said, I will see you guys later.